Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Jordan Layton. I live here in Arizona. Um, I do go by Mr. Jordan. Some of my peers think that it is out of the norm going by my first name, being a teacher, but during my almost 7 years experience in the United States Marine Corps, I was called by my last name. So when I got out, I decided that I wanted to go by my first name and mix it up a little bit. During my military experience and the time that I put into service, there were a lot of characteristics that rubbed off on me and things that I've learned that I feel that will benefit me as being a teacher. The first thing that I find a lot of pride in is reliability. Being able to say and do and not having anybody judge you plays a tremendous role in success. Knowing that your leaders are telling you what needs to be done and without doubting them, that's going to aid in everybody's success. The next thing that I feel that I pride myself in a lot is time management. Being able to find fillers during that gray space or the blank space, grading papers, copying papers, just being always being ahead of the game. A couple things that I think that I could work on being a first year teacher would be to always be picking the other teachers' brains or collaborating with them, making sure that if I'm doing something wrong, that I'm seeking self improvement all the time. One philosophy that I go by is know myself and seek self improvement. So if I feel like I'm doing something wrong, I want to collaborate with the other staff members to help kind of point me in the right direction. There are a couple things that will aid in the success of understanding and identifying different cultures and knowing what everybody goes through. During my military experience, we had all walks of life. We had different ethnicities, we had different religions, we had people that believed in Jedi tricks, we had people that believed in all sorts of different things. So, keeping an open mind and just allowing them to speak their minds but not altering your own belief system is going to be essential to your success as well as to their success, because when you start to pick up on the way that they feel or the way that they act, you'll be able to assist them in more ways than you can even imagine. Being able to know your students and look out for their abilities and look out for their worth, I mean, that's what educators are supposed to do. And I feel that knowing your students is going to allow you to do that to the best of your ability. One thing that I can do to help build strong relationships with the students and other faculty and staff members is it ties all the way back into the beginning. Time management, letting them know that you're always going to be there. That's going to build a strong rapport with them, just because they know that if you say you're going to be somewhere, then they're not going to waste their time waiting for you. Another thing it tied back into the reliability, building a strong relationship with others is knowing that they're going to be there for you. And I feel that in a school setting, as teachers, we have to have each other's backs, and as educators, because we need to be reliable for the students as well as our fellow peers. Taking feedback and adjusting is one thing that I love doing. If my philosophy seeking self improvement, knowing myself and seeking self improvement doesn't go through, I love hearing feedback from my peers or my superiors. Knowing that I'm getting that feedback and that critique, I can take constructive criticism all day. One thing that will drive me nuts, though, is if you're talking bad about me behind my back and then I find out. However, I love learning and I love growing from my errors. With that being said, I look forward to this school year and I hope everything goes smooth. Thank you.